Actually, I want to know because I see it with a lot of people that beyond a point, money stops making a big difference, right? I mean, पैसे of course बन रहे हैं side में, but there is this passion to do something. So what motivates you to, get up every day?
मैं पैशन है, आपको मैं honest to बोलूं, after a point of time, consciously or unconsciously, you start loving the impact which you are making. The impact which you are making on larger society, on people, on, say, supposing if I work with an entrepreneur very closely and I share my capital market wisdom with him, and he kinds of, supposing he finds some merit in that and he implements it, and if the company ends up creating thousands of crore rupees of value. So I'm not actually waiting for him to give me a certificate that I contributed in his journey. But it gives me tremendous happiness and tremendous confidence that is what keeps you going. See, ultimately, Sonia, मैं आपको पूछता हूँ, you have made enough money. There's no reason for you to continue to do these shows. Why are you doing this? You're doing it because there is a sense of contribution which you also get. आपने बोला ना, 1 lakh subscriber हो गए. There is somewhere that pride which is there, that 1 lakh people are watching the good work which you are doing, right? And you are able to contribute. Same thing.
But I've not made enough money. I can still make a lot more.
I am sure you have made enough money, and I am sure you will make enough money. You are on the right track now.
But एक बात है, every person who I speak to, whether it is Ramesh, whether it is you, whether it's Vijay Kedia ji, anyone, they always say कि we could have made lot more. Ramesh ji, when I spoke to him, he was the first guest on my show. He said, my only regret in life is I could never make as much money as Rakesh ji and as his peers. Vijay Kedia also, I could have made a lot more money. It's never enough, na? Then it's that fulfillment after making 1,000 crores or 500 crores, which is like, people can never think of this money in their lifetime.
मैं आपको बोलूँ ना, जो disconnect है ना, it is not about the absolute amount of money. The disconnect is not living up to your full potential. At least I can talk about myself, and maybe it is true for Ramesh, maybe it is true for Rakesh Kedia. We knew that we are capable. मतलब क्या है, आपने मेरे को पूरा एक मग्गा पानी लाके दी, एक गिलास पूरा पानी लाके दिया और मैंने एक सिप लगा के उसको रख दिया. I knew that the whole glass was there for me to drink, but मैंने एक सिप रख के एक सिप पानी लेके रख दिया, पी लिया. तो वो वैसा ही सब हमारा सबका स्टोरी है. That we identified the right companies. We had the right. Didn't I had 1 crore to invest in DVs? Didn't I had? I obviously had. Didn't I have?
But you didn't invest.
I didn't invest and I didn't kept it. Otherwise, my DVs, if I had invested 5 crore rupees, it will be 7,500 crores in the name of Madhukela, right? Wow. By now, I don't have it. Right? So the discontentment is not for not being able to make that money. Maybe that is also there, but it is not being able to live up to your full potential.
So how do you live up? I want to understand even for myself, right? How do you live up to your full potential? Everyone knows deep down कि मैं बहुत बड़ा आदमी बन सकता हूँ.
पर अभी करना है ना, वही that is what I'm saying. You have to keep learning from your mistake. You don't have to say that you have it enough. वो नहीं होता है कभी enough. वो enough कब होएगा जब अपन चले जाएंगे यहाँ से. तब तक के तो काम कर रहे हैं. सोनिया, हम अभी मेरे लिए तो मैं आपको बोल सकता हूँ, I can't envisage my life without markets. I don't know what I will do.
Same, even with me.
So मैं तो नहीं कर सकता हूँ. तो अब जब ये करना ही है तो इसको अच्छे से करेंगे ना. Right? We will devote ourselves. And years of this experience which one has accumulated, one would like to see that one makes the most out of it. And as long as you are hungry for that excellence and you are truly living your passion, I don't think you will get tired.
तो जो बहुत सारे बड़े इन्वेस्टर्स हैं, whether it's Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, whether it's Ramesh Zamani, whether it is Madhukela, one thing I've noticed is they can withstand failure very well. Yeah. Right? Failure, I mean a drawdown of 30%, 40%, 50% in the stock. That's something I can't do. Not yet. मेरी जो भी पिक है, बहुत कन्विक्शन होती है वो स्टॉक में, बट वो स्टॉक कोविड में या यूक्रेन वॉर में या कुछ भी, if it falls more than 30%, I start panicking. So how do you as an investor cross that hump?
So there are two things, I think any stock which I buy, I ask myself one thing now. If the stock falls by 25%, will I buy more or will I panic? Even before investing, now I ask that question to myself. And let's say if the stock actually falls by 25%, there is a certain thesis which I had, there's certain numbers, there's certain fundamentals on which I had based my argument. The stock would have fallen either by some temporary reason in the company or because of the market. It has happened because of the market. And if I have money, then I surely will go and buy more of the same company.
Can you give me some examples just for understanding?
बहुत सारी companies होगा, like, say, supposing, take for instance ITD cementation. You remember that,
बहुत गिरा था
बीच में गिरा था,
और बहुत सालों के लिए कुछ नहीं हुआ,
कुछ नहीं हुआ, फिर हमने लिया, फिर ऊपर गया, then
अभी तो I think all time high में है ना?
I'll give you, and we are obviously you must have done full disclosure.
Yes, full disclaimers.
That there is
it's not recommendations.
It's not recommendation. I'll give you one example. Like I like this company, which is owned by Brookfield. It's a small NBFC called Endostar Capital, right? And we've liked it for a very long period of time. Maybe so we bought it. You'll find it very funny because of the Brookfield name in parentage. We bought the first time the stock at maybe 250, 260 rupees, and then 4-6 quarters nothing happened. Then there was some SEBI compulsion for another investor to sell the stock, and the price became 100 rupees. So I aggressively participated at 100 rupees. And that is what your preparation can do. So the thesis was the Brookfield ownership, the conviction, nothing has changed. Only 4-6 quarter results have not come. At that time, the net worth of the company was 3,000 crores. And the market cap had become 1,200 crores. And we bought much more than what we bought at 250 rupees at 100 rupees.